5 kilometers to go. And the sprints are getting closer and closer. We might get into a sprint at any particular point in time. Eritrea, the pace of the early lead and controlling the race seems to be taking its toll on some of them as they drop off, and sort of a peloton forming in there of the top riders, about 10 of them. It will be a mad dash for the finish line, clearly. There's no two ways about it. They have been absolutely fantastic, these riders. They have shown us what they got. They have given their all. And now you can see on the course, they are split into small pelotons of 3 and 4 athletes, cyclists, and at times 5 of them. So they're already in E10. That's for sure. They're already in E10 and coming towards the finish end. South Africa again pulling a surprise move. South Africa, Eritrea, and Eritrea. In other sprints, it's going to be tighter than tight. Well, drops to second position. Eritrea at the front again. So it's 2 Eritreans and a South African sandwiched in between the 2 Eritreans as they come towards the finish line. Quite interesting what has happened in the last 6 kilometers, because with 6 kilometers to go, it was Eritrea controlling the race. But now with less than a kilometer to go, oh, nasty fall there. That's the end of the race for him. What a pity. That's a nasty fall by one of the cyclists with less than a kilometer to go. And this is the final climb. Then a descent into the final to come and cut the tip. 300 meters to go out there, the last we checked. And the sprint is on again, but this one has opened the gap and he'll be coming to finish. Eritrea at the front, he wins it quite comfortably, followed by South Africa and Uganda. So it's Eritrea, South Africa, Uganda in that order: 14, 112 and 47. So the race won by Henok Mubeharan of Eritrea. Henok Mulubeharan of Eritrea winning that race, followed by Emil van Niekerk of South Africa, and I believe Uganda's Charles Kagimu finishes third in this quite interesting race that has been there. Eritrea, South Africa, Uganda. We never expected that type of sprint finish. Kenya's the first Kenyan there crossing the line, and that is Ephantus Gisheru. Big cheer for Edwin Ndungu as well as he crosses the finish line. So Kenyans have come out in large numbers at the finish line to cheer up the athletes, the cyclists who have done quite well. And in the road races, Eritrea have proved to be quite something. The athlete who fell off on the course, we'll let you know who that is. He's still there. Looks like a nasty fall. And concerns about their safety and their well-being. Other cyclists have gone back to gather around him. But that was quite some race. Henok Muluberhan. I hope I got the pronunciation right. Henok Muluberhan winning this race today, followed by South Africa's Emil van Niekerk. And Emil is the winner of the under-23s, finishes second on the course. But he is the winner of the race today. He's carried shoulder high there. Eritreans quite colorful here, and they celebrate that one quite well. The team Eritrea carrying their winner there, Henok Mulu Berhan, winning that sprint at the final end. It's been quite interesting, 3 days of cycling out here. And it's been good cycling that we've seen in the last 5 days. Quite professionally done, very well articulated, very well organized.
Let's do an interview a little bit down there, a little bit further on.
So we'll join Emmanuel for a short while. Then once we finish off with Emmanuel on the interviews, we'll be back here on the main commentary before we continue. Emmanuel?
Fantastic effort there. That is Henok Muluberhan. He's won for the third time in a row. Historic. That has never been accomplished in the men's road race. So he will be delighted. Team Eritrea really played that exactly how they wanted. So a job well done for Henok Muluberhan. So there we're just ushering him through.
Wow.
Into the media pen. Congrats, sorry, off you go, off you go.
From Rwanda, adding yet another bronze to make it 6 in the under-23. Give a round of applause for Muhoza Eric. Congratulations, steps up on that podium as number 3. And he will be receiving his medal as we appreciate him 100%. I see the ambassador of Eritrea is already here. Awarding him is, of course, from Rwanda. Very own ambassador as well. Proud of his nation. They already have a gold medal in the mixed relay. They managed a podium earlier on in the just concluded race yesterday in the women's races. And now they get that bronze medal and on to the silver medal, which belongs to Eritrea through the work and effort of Michaele Milkias, who will step up and claim that silver medal. He receives his medal from the CAC or the CAC president, Dr. Azam. A good handshake, well-earned silver boy. And his flowers to go with it. But standing in the way, standing tall, cycling to victory in the under-23, all the way from South Africa, continuing that dominance with another gold medal added to their name, Van Niekerk. Emil steps up as your gold medalist. He will be receiving his medal from the president of the UCI, who has ensured that we will be coming to Rwanda, Africa, the World Championships. Receives his white jersey. We put on jackets and jerseys, but this one is not bought, it is earned. Uganda making history, coming ever so close to picking up that gold medal, at one point attacking 11 seconds ahead, but now they have to settle for that bronze medal, and that is exactly what they will do. They will be joined by South Africa, who will be taking silver, while Eritrea yet once again manages that gold. Our dignitaries are back, and it is an opportunity for the governor, the UCI president, and the PS to give these awards, and we will start off with the bronze medalist. There we go, the CAC president is also here, Dr. Azam, and we will start off with the bronze medal, which goes to a man who has already won the ITT individual race in the Africa Games, defended in the 2023 Africa Championships, gold medal which he won, but today he had to settle for bronze. All the way from Uganda, Kagimu Charles made a run for it, but ultimately falling just slightly short of that gold medal. He knows very well cycling, a road and gravel cyclist, 7th in the road race last year, and boom, this year comes in 3rd, and that is brilliant. History for Uganda as the first Ugandan to ever compete in the Olympic road race, and history for Uganda as the first Ugandan to make his way to the podium for that bronze medal. Silver place goes to South Africa. He was #1. He was the golden boy in the under-23. He'll have to settle for silver, but what an achievement for this young star. Emil, the man of the moment from South Africa, the future of cycling, not just for South Africa, but for Africa. The PS Engineer Tomb will be awarding him of the medals, and boy, racking up a gold and silver is something that he can be telling his grandchildren about when the time comes, of course. And finally, he did it in 2022, gold. Did it in 2023, gold. He's done it in 2024, gold. I bet the only way to call him is the golden boy, Henok Muluberian from Eritrea! Eritrea has been an absolute force. Eritrea have made a statement to Africa. Eritrea are a proud nation as they look at their golden boy with a treble in the CAC Road Cycling African Championship. 3 is the number, gold is the color, 1 is the position for Henok. And we have done this so many times, we will do it one more time. Let us remain silent in honor of the Eritrean national anthem. Congratulations to Eritrea. Congratulations to Uganda, who have added a first medal in the history of the nation in these games in the men elite race through Charles. Kagimu will stand up on the top podium, joined by the man who take gold in the under-23, take silver for South Africa, making 8 silver medals for South Africa in these games, in this race. Van Niekerk Emil, and of course the man of the moment, the man who has made sure that history is on their side. They're the most dominant force in the races. Eritrea have 10 gold medals. Mulwe Berhan Henok, he is the master of these race. He is the master of these games when it comes to the elite men race. And he has shown that Eritrea are the masters of Africa in the elite men's road race. Once again,
Super dog, it's having me.